Bittersweet news for Wheel of Fortune fans. Pat Sajak and Vanna White are on their final run together after 40 magical years. Hold on tight as we uncover the mystery behind Vanna's potential departure. Is she really leaving the iconic show? If you're more curious about this exploration, consider subscribing to our channel and becoming part of our Wheel of Fortune community. In the wake of Season 41's premiere, Vanna White's bombshell revelation has fans questioning the fate of their favorite game show. After Pat Sajak's departure announcement, Vanna took a moment to contemplate her own future on Wheel of Fortune. The speculation is rife, is Vanna White bidding farewell for good? For 4 incredible decades, Pat Sajak and Vanna White have mesmerized audiences on Wheel of Fortune. Their magical partnership has become a television staple, weaving enchantment into homes across the nation. As we delve into the mystery, the question lingers: is this the end of an era that has defined entertainment history? For fans who've grown up with the comforting duo of Pat and Vanna, the thought of their departure stirs a bittersweet mix of emotions. Saying goodbye to the familiar faces that have graced screens for decades brings nostalgia tinged with apprehension. The question looms: can Wheel of Fortune be the same without them? Vanna White, the gracious co-host, grapples with the idea of stepping away from the show that defined a significant part of her life. In a candid December 2022 interview with People, Vanna opened up about her journey on Wheel of Fortune. The discussion touched on Pat Sajak's hints about their eventual exit, offering a unique perspective on the matter. Vanna shared the intricacies of her personal struggles in coming to terms with the impending departure. Her thoughts on how fans might react when the inevitable moment arrives added a poignant layer. She admitted that envisioning a Wheel of Fortune without their collaborative presence is challenging, given the duo's inseparable bond with the cherished game show. Vanna's journey on the show is a tale of elegance, marking her 4-decade-long stint revealing letters alongside the charismatic Pat Sajak. In a twist of fate in December 2019, when Pat faced a health emergency, Vanna seamlessly took on hosting duties, showcasing her versatility and earning deep gratitude from Pat during his recovery. Gracing the spotlight together for over 4 decades, Vanna emphasized the enduring bond she shares with Pat. As discussions about the show's future and a potential conclusion unfolded, the former beauty queen couldn't help but express the emotional depth of their connection. In a poignant June announcement, Pat Sajak shared that the ongoing season would mark his final stint as the host of Wheel of Fortune, delivering somewhat heartbreaking news to loyal fans. Despite this revelation, a glimmer of hope emerged. In a simultaneous announcement, it was revealed that Vanna White, a beloved fixture of the program, would extend her tenure through the 2025 to 2026 season. This comforting news came with the additional excitement of a familiar face stepping into the hosting role, none other than the well-known Ryan Seast. After Pat Sajak's departure announcement, just 2 months post the Season 41 premiere, Vanna White dropped a bombshell about her own future on the iconic game show. In a candid talk with People, Vanna shared the inevitability of contemplating her role after learning about Pat's exit, admitting the difficulty of the decision. Despite considering retirement, she decided against it, stating, "I just don't know if I can do this without you." While Vanna anticipates a positive transformation with Ryan taking over as the host, she expressed confidence in his professionalism, competence, and kindness. Vanna believes the transition will bring a different but good change to the show. According to her, Ryan isn't attempting to replace Pat, but aims to sustain the show's legacy, expressing excitement about working with him. In a recent interview, Vanna White shared heartfelt sentiments about Pat Sajak's retirement after an incredible 41-year run on Wheel of Fortune. She emphasized the deep connection forged over 4 decades of working together, reflecting on their camaraderie and stating, "We get along tremendously, so I am so going to miss him. I mean, I know everything about him. He knows everything about me." Vanna even revealed the unique ability to gauge Pat's mood based on the sound of his footsteps, showcasing the familiarity that comes with years of collaboration. The announcement of Pat's retirement has stirred a mix of emotions for both Vanna and fans of the iconic duo. Vanna acknowledges the bittersweet nature of this transition, respecting and accepting Pat's personal decision to retire. Amid Teachers' Week celebrations on Wheel of Fortune, fans noticed Vanna White's absence, sparking concerns and speculations. Contrary to contractual negotiations, her absence was due to her battle with COVID-19. Fortunately, Vanna has secured a multi-year deal, ensuring her return through the 2025 to 2026 season. On October 2nd, Pat Sajak addressed Vanna White's absence, revealing she tested positive for COVID-19 during August filming. Assuring fans of her well-being, Pat explained that Vanna, despite a positive test, felt fine with only a minor sniffle. Bridget Donald Blue, 2023 California Teacher of the Year, filled in during Vanna's absence. Vanna's recent bout with COVID-19 is a notable occurrence in her television career, marking the first time in 3 decades that she missed a taping. Despite this, Wheel of Fortune gears up for a momentous season, concluding Pat Sajak's hosting era, adding nostalgia and anticipation for loyal fans. Embarking on Vanna White's illustrious career, a seismic revelation has shaken the foundations of her Wheel of Fortune legacy. In a recent candid moment, Vanna confided in her audience about the deeply personal reasons for her surprising departure. This raw and emotional revelation unveils a vulnerable side of Vanna seldom seen, deepening the connection between her and her dedicated audience. Are you the ultimate Wheel of Fortune enthusiast? Brace yourself for a joyous journey as we uncover some lesser-known secrets about this iconic show and its hosts. Wheel of Fortune made its debut in 1975 as a daytime series, but underwent a significant transformation in 1983, catapulting it into primetime status. In 2017, the show received a prestigious induction into the Broadcasting Hall of Fame, a testament to its enduring popularity. Delving into the show's early days, Pat Sajak humorously shares a unique pre-show ritual with Vanna involving margaritas at Los Arcos. The duo's studio return, post-drinks, led to amusing challenges recognizing the alphabet. The show's global appeal soared when Germany introduced its version, Glücksrad, in 1987, running until 2002. In the U.S., Wheel of Fortune earned a Daytime Emmy in 2011 for Outstanding Game Audience Participation Show. Pat Sajak, a key figure, boasts an impressive record with 18 Daytime Emmy nominations and 3 wins. In 2011, he was honored with the prestigious Lifetime Achievement Award. The allure of Wheel of Fortune extends to dreamers aspiring to become contestants. However, securing a spot is no easy feat. Out of thousands of applicants, only 10,000 get the chance to audition, with a meticulous selection process narrowing it down further to a mere 600 individuals who earn the opportunity to appear on the show. While the show's glamour shines through Vanna's wardrobe, behind the scenes, the Wheel of Fortune set poses unique challenges. With episodes filmed across the country, the show operates with just one set. Transporting this colossal set, weighing close to 1 million pounds, requires a convoy of 14 trucks to facilitate its relocation. Before Pat Sajak took the helm at Wheel of Fortune, he started as a local weatherman in Los Angeles. The show's immense success propelled him into hosting his talk show, The Pat Sajak Show, from 1989 to 1990. This influence reached scripted TV, with a memorable appearance on Fresh Off the Boat, showcasing the game show's cultural impact. In 1992, Vanna White embraced motherhood for the first time, and she creatively shared the joy with the world. A puzzle on the show proudly declared Vanna's pregnant, marking a heartwarming milestone. Today, Vanna stands as a proud mother of 2. Celebrity Week on Wheel of Fortune brings Hollywood glitz to the game show. Personalities like Neil Patrick Harris and Paula Deen try their luck, adding glamour. Meanwhile, hosts Pat Sajak and Vanna White bask in their own spotlight, gaining fame and fortune. According to Forbes, Pat Sajak commands a whopping annual salary of $15 million, putting him in the earnings league of talk show giants like Stephen Colbert and Jimmy Fallon. The show's journey from its early days as Shopper's Bazaar to its current cultural phenomenon status is marked by intriguing twists. Wheel of Fortune, initially known as Shopper's Bazaar, presented a unique concept. Instead of traditional prizes, players earned fake cash, creating a dynamic format. Vanna White, in her 40-year tenure as the charming letter revealer, became a cornerstone of American television, leaving an indelible mark on the iconic game show. In a recent candid moment on The Kelly Clarkson Show, Vanna White, usually the epitome of grace, confessed a long-ago blunder from her early days on the series. The mechanical puzzle board required her to manually rotate each letter, adding a fascinating human touch to her seemingly flawless persona. In a recent candid moment on The Kelly Clarkson Show, Vanna White, usually the epitome of grace, confessed a long-ago blunder from her early days on the series. The mechanical puzzle board required her to manually rotate each letter, adding a fascinating human touch to her seemingly flawless persona. In a memorable incident involving the puzzle options, Dr. Spock and Mr. Spock, Vanna White unintentionally flipped the M for the D, compromising the puzzle. Promptly replaced by the crew, this one-time error showcased the adaptability and professionalism behind the scenes, ensuring it won't recur. In 1997, the puzzle board underwent a sleek transformation, allowing White to touch letters seamlessly for revelation. While a disappointing experience, it contributed to her growth as a TV personality, highlighting the innovation and technical prowess of the Wheel of Fortune team. Before becoming the iconic letter revealer, Vanna White's journey to stardom was one of resilience and determination. From Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, armed with a humble $1,000, she faced the challenges of Hollywood. A detour for her mother's illness paused her dreams, but Vanna courageously resumed her pursuit after her passing. Amidst the dazzling lights and relentless competition of Los Angeles, Vanna faced formidable challenges. A heartbreaking detour for her mother's cancer diagnosis led her back to South Carolina. Undeterred, she resumed her acting career, epitomizing the grit and tenacity of aspiring artists in the entertainment industry. In November 1982, Vanna auditioned for Wheel of Fortune in a room filled with over 200 hopeful women. Battling nervousness, she stood out to Merv Griffin, the show's creator, who recognized a unique spark in her. On Thanksgiving Eve in 1982, she received the life-altering news. She had secured the coveted role. On Thanksgiving Eve in 1982, Vanna White received the life-altering news. She had secured the coveted role on Wheel of Fortune. This significant milestone marked the beginning of her enduring career, a profound reason for gratitude in her life. Merv Griffin, the show's creator, had seen beyond the nerves, recognizing something special in Vanna that made her the perfect fit. Gratitude for Wheel of Fortune. To this day, Vanna White remains grateful for the opportunity Wheel of Fortune provided her, cherishing the positive and joyous atmosphere the show brings to countless households. Net worth and entrepreneurship. Beyond her iconic role on Wheel of Fortune, Vanna White is an accomplished entrepreneur. Her yarn brand, Vanna's Choice, stems from her passion for crocheting. White donates half of the proceeds to charity, showcasing her commitment to giving back. With an annual salary of $8 million and a net worth of around $140 million, her success extends beyond television. Vanamania and legal challenges. Fame during the mid-1980s, termed Vanamania, brought opportunities and legal challenges. Vanna White diversified her brand with fragrance, a home shopping channel line, and an autobiography. Legal battles, including a lawsuit against Samsung Electronics and a Playboy magazine cover, marked this era. Despite challenges, White's fame endured. On-screen fashion and personal style. Vanna White's on-screen fashion involves wearing approximately 6,700 gowns throughout her tenure on Wheel of Fortune. Despite her glamorous on-screen appearance, she prefers casual attire in her personal life. Her wardrobe mainly consists of t-shirts, jeans, sneakers, and flats. Vanna embraces comfort, even though on screen, maintaining style involves changing into 6 different outfits per filming day. Vanna White's belief in Pat Sajak's daughter. In a playful chat with E! News, Vanna White expressed confidence in Pat Sajak's daughter, Maggie, as a potential replacement. Maggie, currently the show's social media correspondent, filled in for Vanna on an episode of Celebrity Wheel of Fortune. Vanna believes Maggie can effectively step in if needed. Conclusion and future of Wheel of Fortune. As we conclude this exploration, Vanna White's presence on Wheel of Fortune is secured until 2024. Fans can expect the delightful letter-turner to continue gracing screens, bringing joy and entertainment to households worldwide. Gather your family and friends, get comfortable, and savor the reassuring familiarity of Vanna White on Wheel of Fortune for the foreseeable future.